Brilliance Audio presents Why Didn't We Riot? A Black Man in Trumpland by Issac J. Bailey. Performed by J.D. Jackson. Preface. In a scene from the 1992 Denzel Washington-directed movie, Antwone Fisher, the central character shows up on the doorstep of his childhood foster home and is greeted by a woman who has spent years sexually abusing him when he was young. "Come here, baby," she greets him. "Don't touch me," he snaps. He is no longer a little boy, but rather a man matured by the U.S. Navy. "I'd like to speak to Mrs. Tate," he tells his tormentor, referring to the foster mother who had spent years treating him like a disposable diaper and beat me to dust until he ran away at the age of 14 and got into trouble before finding his way into the military. Fisher was placed with the Tates, a deeply religious couple, when he was 2 years old. His father had been killed before he was born. His teenage mother gave birth to him while she was in jail. "Oh, nigga, hug my neck," Mrs. Tate says with a smile, while trying to embrace him as though she were a long-lost friend, not an evil that had nearly destroyed Fisher. He doesn't hug her neck or any part of her, doesn't smile, doesn't pretend to want anything to do with her. He doesn't need an apology she doesn't think to offer. He neither wants nor needs her approval. The scars are still too fresh, too deep, all those years later. "You couldn't destroy me," he says, defiance dripping from every syllable he speaks. "I'm still standing. I'm still strong. And I always will be." I'm Antwone Fisher, to white America's Mrs. Tate. I don't want it to be that way, but I don't know how to be otherwise. The scars are too deep, too fresh. I knew we were in trouble when I couldn't find a way to not be angry, because I had never been angry before, not in a sustained way. If a black man like me was having trouble corralling his anger, I knew it meant that anger among black people had to have risen to biblical proportions and could ignite given the right spark. I just didn't know that spark would be 8 minutes and 46 seconds of a video of a white cop slowly, defiantly snuffing the life out of a black man on the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?